still asleep?
Yeah, so's Mrs. Gurney.
So what do you think?
I don't know. His breathing's shallow, but it's regular. His pulse is normal. He's not dehydrated. I'll check his temperature later.
But Cliff, he looks awful.
Honey,
why can't you do something? You don't even know what's wrong with him. You're a doctor. Why can't you
honey,
help
I'm
him?
not a I'm not a pediatrician, honey. I'm not. He's got a good doctor, and she's doing the best she can, okay?
She just gave him some antibiotics that aren't even working.
Honey, it takes time.
How long does it take?
I don't know. It's different with everybody.
You don't even know what's wrong with him, do you?
Sweetheart, we haven't isolated the bacteria. Please, I know it's hard. You've got to be patient.
How can I be patient when Bobby is lying up there that sick?
Nina, we're doing all we can.
I'm going to call Zach.
Wait, what?
He can help him.
You know something, Norman?
What's that, Mr. Chandler?
Life is a crapshoot.
That's the rumor, all right.
Throws your dice, takes your chances.
Amen. Valiant bar? Hold on. I think it's the call you've been waiting for.
Adam Chandler.
I'd like to see you.
Hello, Erica.
If you'll come over to the house, I have an answer for you. I'm serious, darling. I'm really worried about him.
Children are very resilient, Daisy. Come
No,
on.
you don't understand.
Thank you, Zach.
He's just lying there so still, and he's having such a hard time breathing. Do you know the doctors don't even know what's wrong with him? Nina is just, she's become a nervous wreck.
Well, I could certainly understand that.
You know how dangerous that is when she gets sick like that, too?
I remember when Andrew was Bobby's age and he got the flu, I was just petrified.
Child is as strong as an ox. He'll survive.
Palmer's right. But you know, I'd understand if you wanted to cancel lunch.
Daisy?
I did tell Nina that I wanted to come back there.
Well, can't Myra do that?
But I'm her mother. I really want to be there. Sorry, darling.
Come on, Daisy, come here. Now, listen, if she really needs us, why don't we both go over there,
Palmer, it's very nice of you. But Cliff is coming home.
Oh, I see. I'd be in the way, right?
No, you'd never be in the way. But I know you have this lunch with Cynthia at Nexus and how much it means to you. You go on.
Are you sure now?
I'm positive. I know it's important to you.
All right. Sit down at least. Relax. Have some coffee.
Well, consensus seems to be that I won't be having lunch with you.
Oh, well, I'm sorry about that, Daisy.
Well, I'll tell Nina that you wanted to come.
Excuse me, Palmer, your secretary is on the phone.
Go tell her I'll call her back later.
I'm sorry again, but she did say that it was urgent.
All right. I'll take it in the office.
Wonder where Andrew is.
He's at Nina's.
Oh, well, I guess that means he's on his way.
I wouldn't count on it.
Why not? I know he's looking forward to having lunch at Nexus.
Then why on earth would he tell me that he and Linda are spending the whole day together?
Are you out of your mind?
Zach can help Bobby. Now just please let me call.
Was Zach over here? He was, wasn't he?
Yes, I called
I'm telling
him
you, if
earlier.
that man touched my son.
He
If
didn't
touched
touch him.
I'm
He
gonna...
didn't. He has too much integrity to touch him without your permission.
Oh, yeah, I'll bet he does.
Cliff, I am asking for your permission now. Let Zach come here and help Bobby.
Nina, he's a quack.
He has a very special gift.
Fake, Nina. Why can't you see that?
He is not a fake. He knows what he's doing, and I believe in him.
Bobby has a doctor, Nina. A medical doctor with lots of experience. He doesn't need a faith healer to lay hands on him.
Come in.
You have an answer?
Yes, I do. Would you like to sit down?
What's your decision?
Did you find it?
What's going on?
This is for you.
The power of attorney.
All I need is the man I love.
Don't worry, Chandler. She signed it.
Do you realize you're giving up a fortune?
Some things are more important than money.
As always, you surprise me.
Well, you got what you came for.
I expected a battle. And I got to surrender.
Take it and get out.
I'll leave for the Caribbean tonight. I want you out of this house before I get back.
So it's all over. I gave it all up.
You did the right thing.
I love you.
I know you do, baby.
I love you.
Yes, they do. That's what they say. That I am the luckiest person in the world to have you here with me, the most beautiful little girl that ever was.
Oh, she's not going to have an inferiority complex as long as you're around.
Well, I should hope not. Did you see how everybody was oohing and eyeing over you at the luncheon today, Precious?
Oh, Aunt Phoebe, that was really sweet of you to have that luncheon. I mean, you really went all out for that.
Oh, well, I was glad to do it, darling. I was just so sorry that there weren't more of your own friends available. Sort of turned out to be mostly my set.
Oh, no, it made me feel very welcome, and it was a nice way to let people know that I'm back in town, really was.
Well, Juanita Ramsey will take care of that, all right. She'll be on the phone to absolutely everybody in Pine Valley before the day is over.
It's better than putting it in the Pine Valley Bulletin.
That's why I wanted her to see the way we're redecorating the carriage house for you. That way she can advise everybody about all of it, your new home.
Well, she certainly took to Laura, didn't she, huh?
Well,
she loved you.
Why wouldn't she? Why wouldn't she? That's my precious baby girl.
I'll get it in.
Oh, thank you. I couldn't leave this precious little thing. No.
Hey, Brooke!
Oh, good to see you. What is this?
This is, my lip got a little cold, so it's winter time.
I can't believe it. What a wonderful surprise.
How are you?
Come over here. There's somebody you must meet.
Ooh, I got an announcement about you, but nobody said how beautiful you were. No.
Well, I might have guessed, huh?
I hope Mrs. Gurney didn't wake you.
No, it's all right. I wasn't asleep.
You really look worn out.
I'm okay, really. I had time for a cat nap before. How's Bobby? He's still asleep. But the fever hasn't broken yet. He's so uncomfortable, it just breaks my heart to see him that way.
Of course it does. Is Mrs. Gurney up there with him?
Yeah, the poor thing. She's just worn out. This was supposed to be her day off, and she refused to go home.
She does look kind of tired.
Yeah, I think in about an hour, I'm going to have to insist she go over to her sister's and spend the night. She's got to get some rest.
Except you do, too. Why don't I get you something? Or how about tea again?
No, please. I've had plenty of tea today. I'm fine. Now, what about you? Weren't you supposed to have gone off to lunch or something with your father?
Yes, I was. Your
Well?
father wanted to take me and Cynthia and Andrew to Nexus. I wasn't going to go. And I told him I would go, and then I wasn't going to go. Finally, Mama convinced me I should go because your father wants us all to be one happy family.
Really galls me when he says that.
Yeah, me too. Well, I finally decided I would go, though, and I would be nice to Cynthia so I could make points with your father.
What happened? Why are you here?
Cynthia. She went down to his office, and she left with him. I don't know what she told him, but they never gave me time to join up with them.
Well, Father didn't know that you'd changed your mind, obviously.
Well, no. But I'm beginning to wonder if Cynthia did. She pulled a fast one on me.